everyone, it's Emily here. I hope you're all having a beautiful day and I hope you had a blessed Christmas. Today I'm gonna take you for a shop with me at Target to share with you all the new Studio Mcgee and Hearth and Hand collections with Threshold for the spring 2025 season. Yes, I know it's early, but at the same time there's a lot of beautiful basics in this collection that you can use year round, and I wasn't sure if I was gonna share the collection, but after seeing it in person I was like, this is definitely worth sharing with you guys. So I hope you enjoy the shop with me so you can see all the different textures, materials, and the quality of the pieces. I will describe them to you the best I can. I really try to be informative because when I'm buying something, I want to know exactly what I'm getting. And so hopefully you find this video helpful. Everything you see in today's video will be linked in the description box below, so you can grab it if you want to. If you can't find it in the store, every store is different. I went to 3 different Targets and it was such a weird collection. They do have a lot of furniture pieces online that aren't featured in the store that I will share with you, because one of the 2025 trends for furniture and decor is a lot of texture and detailing in the wood and bases and stuff, and you're definitely going to see that with the Studio Mcgee collection and also the Hearth and Hand collection at Target. So yeah, I hope you enjoy. Sit back, relax, and we'll do a little shopping together. All right, we're going to start with the Studio Mcgee Threshold collection. There is a lot of marble details and vases, a lot with texture. This tray is so large and it's just a statement. It'd be beautiful on a table. You can use this decor to hold, bananas and fruit and things like that too. So think outside the box on that. These are very basic vases, but they're really good to have, and they have them in different sizes. And again, everything is under $40 pretty much, which is really nice, especially for this really tall vase there in the middle. And again, you got different textures and they're just really nice quality. They have a couple spring florals out right now, which honestly I think they did a fairly good job. They are a little higher price point though. They are $10, but you get them in a small bundle. Usually I think it's about 3 stems, so that's not terrible actually. It just kind of depends on the coloring. I think this color is really nice for a winter look if you're not quite ready for a ton of color for spring. These are really nice. All of the marble trays are so heavy, so they're really good quality. I will say you're going to see a lot of different baskets and stuff for storage, and I like that they did light and medium tones in that. They have ones that have lids that are a little higher priced. They're kind of like a picnic basket, which is fun. These are the new vases though, and I really like them. You're gonna see a lot of design on the vases. They have some clear options, so does Hearth and Hand, so stay tuned for that. So many of the items have lots of character, and I love that they're not boring looking. I really like all the different textures they brought out in the bowls. What do you guys think? They have some mirror options. The pillows, they have a lot of options on that, but it was kind of a miss for the colors. And for me, I love the fringe details and stuff, but the prints just weren't vibing for my home anyways. I feel like there's a little bit more of a beach vibe, which is really nice. It's just I don't live next to the beach, so it kind of a miss for me, but I do like the different textures they have on the front versus the back, so you can get 2-sided pillows, which is always nice. They brought back their normal olive plant with a little bit different, and I think they did a better job this year on this one. They have candles, of course, and they have different pitchers. I always like those because you can use them for utensils and different things. You don't just have to use them for decor, which I really like, but I really thought these vases were so pretty. I love the 3 different sizes, and the baskets were a hit. I think they did a great job with the different designs and these because they're really versatile. The wood table is really pretty. I love the finish and the grain in the wood. And again, it has a little bit of scallop detail. And very nice. It's mostly realistic looking, but again, the twisted and fluted vases that they brought out are so good. They are not completely smooth. They look smooth, but they don't have that rough texture, but they're very heavy and really nice. I really like that. And then this one has a nice glaze on it, and it's a very soft, subtle pink. Now we are moving into the Hearth and Hand collection with Threshold, and I loved the art prints. These were so pretty in a pack of 2. These ones were really pretty. They're more black and white. Their florals are gorgeous. I actually tend to like Hearth and Hand's florals better, but the pink is so soft. Everything is around $5, and it's a little pricey for one stem, but these were so pretty. And again, you don't have to introduce color yet because we are just into winter, but if you need that for a little bit of sunshine in your life, add it. Flowers to me boost my mood because they add a lot of color and they're just beautiful, and it gives me hope for all those spring flowers to bloom. But I really liked the clear vases. They have a traditional dark one, then they had kind of like a darker peach, and then this really pretty kind of soft green blue, and they were really nice. I love that they have the 2 different sizes, and then they have their ceramic ones, which are really good quality and different shapes for you to choose from. They did bring out some new spring bedding, which are really nice neutrals. I liked their pillow colors a lot better, but I definitely prefer the size of Studio Mcgee's. They're much larger, which I prefer that, especially depending on the size of your sofa or your bed. But these were really soft pastels and neutrals, and I really liked that for spring. So again, it just kind of is your preference, but at least you got some good options and some throw blankets and everything. Hearth and Hand also has a lot of marble decor and kitchenware, and I actually bought this set of salt and pepper shakers and the holders. Really nice for cooking large amounts, and again, the marble is going to last forever. It's so pretty, and it's one of those timeless pieces, I feel like. So different canisters that actually have seals on them, so especially since organization is going to start here soon. Or see your flowers and sugars all the time, or pastas, you can put them in bins, and that's always nice. I wanted to show you a couple of the other furniture pieces they have, like side tables and poofs and benches, as well as dining chairs. These poofs are pretty, but they are kind of a rough texture. But there's a lot of different options. I think these are great, you know, obviously in living rooms and in entryways for seating. They also have storage benches, which is really nice. Had to grab this piece of art. It stuck out to me a ton. It's a little bit smaller, but it was $12, and I love the purple and blue hues that are coming out in it, and I think it's just really, really pretty. It looked really nice on a bookshelf and dress up any area. This holder here, and it's just kind of like a twisted brass, but it's not brass. It's not real. It can't be. It's too lightweight for the kitchen, so I could display my cookbooks if I'm cooking and stuff. You know, it holds the actual book open for you. And the other item that I had to grab was this vase. I really like this. It's a smooth vase, but it does still have texture on it. And I really loved the shape of this. And you get 3 different sizes in it. And this is the smallest, and it's still a really good size. It's got a wide opening. It's beautiful on its own. You could pair it with all 3. You could tier it. You could put florals in it. This is a really nice basic, and again, it's got lots of curve to it. And that's one thing I really liked about the collection this year from both of them. They had lots of curves and details, shapes and stuff, and that's good because it draws your eye into it and gives it that unique look. So something I noticed with their furniture this year is that they did kind of like a series of them. So like this lighter tone wood, they did the desk, they also, or console table, then they did the cabinet, and something different. So if you wanted to have something kind of throughout your home and you really like that detailing, you can use that piece in different ways. I noticed a little bit more mid-tone woods, like a good, like kind of like a lighter walnut in a sense. They had really good bookcases this year with detailing and storage. They had the curved arched one, and they also had the regular square. But again, there's a little bit of detailing in each of them, and I think that they just did a really nice job. They are a little higher price point, but again, they're a little bit more unique looking, and I like that about them. Had such a good variety of lamps. I'm going to feature the lamps here so you can kind of see them all together, but the wavy pattern in the lampshade, the basket detailing are so good. I was hoping to see more of those in person. I only saw a few of them, but I think they did a fantastic job on those. So if you're looking for a little bit more of a vintage flair, but still new decor, that is definitely the way to go. If it's too much to browse all the individual links, you can just shop boards. I create these boards of different items, and then you can just click on it, and then it takes you to each product that you want to look at. It's meant to make for easier shopping experience and for finding out items. So that is on my LTK. It's free to use, and it's just a really nice resource to have. So I enjoy making those boards. They're linked on my Instagram as well as down in the description box here, which is right underneath the more button underneath the title. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Let me know what you think of the collection. Did you happen to grab anything from Studio Mcgee or Hearth and Hand? So I hope you guys have a beautiful rest of your day. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you in the next one.